looking a little better. Well, I say that,
Uh,
and yeah, it's looking a little better actually. I think I might have fixed it.
right
So
as it starts working better for you, on my players are frozen. I'm gonna have to restart this,
yeah,
refresh.
well, it's definitely working better on my end. Sorry about that, everybody. While you were gone, we did see it. It was Joshy D that had a death in 3, but they're about neck and neck right now, as far as I can tell. Larry's got, gosh, maybe 10 seconds of a lead, 15 maybe.
Yeah, and Larry caught up with him a little bit in stage 2 as he got the good pattern on the helicopter boss, and Joshua D did not try to go for the good pattern. I'm not sure if he knows how to do it or not. Just stand in that specific spot. Okay, so
So
Joshua D. Okay, Larry's on the boss on 3-2.
Oh, and Joshy D just took a really bad death in the water there, it looked like. It's going to
Yep,
send him
he
all the way
did.
back.
Larry just completes level 3-2. He got the quick kill on the boss. What's his name? Guru something?
Guru Drew is his name.
Guru Drew, yes. I always called him the Aladdin with the magic lamp because that's what he looks like to me. And Joshua D going for the traditional push them towards the water and then beat him up and toss him in there. Oh, but he does the throw. He does the knees to the head and then throw, which slows you down a little bit if you go with that strategy. And I didn't get to commentate on Larry's strategy of standing right by the door, unfortunately, and just trying to knee them in the head and throw them in the water, which actually works pretty well.
Yeah.
But Larry's on the second auto scroller right now in level 4, and there are a couple of places in this level where you could take a really dumb death, a really embarrassing death.
Yeah, this is one of
One that
those
I took earlier.
points right here. These little narrow passageways always make me
Yes.
very nervous.
Me too, because if you die right there, you feel so stupid.
They're not that
So
hard,
you're
but they,
exactly.
yeah.
So if you die there, you feel extra dumb. And I took a death in one of my practice ones there earlier today. All right, so Josh D's on the level 3-2 boss. He got the quick kill. That's good. Let's see if he gets the quick kill on Guru Drew, and it looks like he's going to. Very nice pattern by Joshua D. He's come a
Yep.
long way in this game, hasn't he?
Yeah, he sure has. I
And
mean,
Larry
this.
is now at the level 4 boss, the truck.
And he's got enough
We
health
really
that
haven't
he can just tank most of these hits. He
we
doesn't.
really haven't come to a turning point yet, though. I mean, level 5 is really going to be the decider,
Yeah, that's
and level
true.
6 as well. Level 6 too can be brutal, especially that's the one that was it 6-2 that Larry struggled on a lot in his last race, or was it 5-2?
I think everybody's struggled on 6-2 at some point while playing this game.
Yes. When I raced you, I was way ahead, and then 6-2 really was giving it to me. And you caught up a lot. I remember that.
Yeah, I lost a race to choke thanks to 6-2, so it's gotten everybody, I think, sooner or later. You can see Larry's, what, maybe half a stage ahead of Joshy D at this point, so that's a good, at least a minute, I'd say. Probably ahead, but we're coming up to one of
It's a
the
pretty good lead. I'll be
hardest.
interested to see what he does in the Cliffs of Insanity.
Yeah, one of the hardest parts of the game is coming up on the cliffs here, so this can make or break a race for somebody. I don't know if
Larry
Larry's.
does a much different strategy than I do on Cliffs of Insanity. He still uses Hot Flash, which is what I do, but he goes much faster, much more riskier. There's like a 3-frame window on one of the jumps that he makes. So let's see if he does that, or let's see if he goes to the safer route as
Oh,
Joshy D gets to the truck.
is he trying those speedrunner jumps? I mean, those are pretty tricky to
It
pull
looks like
off.
he was in practice, and I've seen him do it before during a race.
Wow,
I think that's what he does.
that's really interesting.
So he's coming up on the cliffs right here. First, he's got to take out these guys. These guys can give bad RNG sometimes. It's really frustrating when they do. Looks like he gets the good RNG from them.
Yeah, they can ruin your special moves from time to time. Here we go.
Okay, so here's the cliffs. Let's see what he does. And yep, he made that 3-frame window jump.
Wow.
Very nicely done. That's faster than I can do it. I haven't really tried that strat very much. Looks like I need to learn it.
He must have been practicing that jump, because that is. I've tried that before. It's a tough one to pull off consistently. I've done it before.
Yes, it is very difficult.
I haven't done it consistently enough to try it in a race.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to try that in my race tonight. That's another jump that he made right there, right before the first raft. That jump always throws up my timing for some reason. It's not a difficult jump at all, but for some reason it always throws up my timing for that first raft jump.
What happened to Joshy D?
So it's something that I don't do.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Did he die at the truck?
Did he get hit by the truck?
I think he died by the barrels at the truck.
Joshy D
he got hit. I think
saying
he got hit too many times.
mean things about this game in chat, so I think he got hit by the truck too.
Well, we know that this is Joshy D's favorite game.
I feel kind of bad for him because he was genuinely excited to play this tournament, but he just does not like this game very much at all, and I'm just not sure that there's anything that will make him like this game.
I am really looking forward to the Ultimate Looser game later tonight. That's going to be a fun one to watch. So Larry's getting ready to take out... What's this boss's name again? Skull?
This is Skull, yes. Chad is reporting that he fell off the highway. He did not get hit by the truck, so...
Oh, he fell. Now Larry is struggling a bit with this boss right here. He missed the quick kill.
Yeah.
And, well, there he goes. He takes care of him. So he had to recover a little bit. Now let's see what happens with the truck.
Yeah, missing that quick kill is kind of annoying because what's his name, Skull, likes to show off then on his little jet ski.
Yeah, he does a little bit of a longer pattern. If you miss, he does the same pattern on the first four, but then he takes a little bit longer time between each of his rides after those first initial 4 jumps. So Larry's in 6-1, and this is the level where I almost died during my race in the semis with Buzz. This was a very risky part for me. Not necessarily this fight right here, but what came after the fight is what almost killed me.
Oh, really? With the
so he's doing
flamethrowers and all that stuff, huh?
Yes, because normally there's a lot of despawns right there, but I was not lucky with despawns. I mean, there was like every enemy there. I'm not really sure what despawns. Usually, if there's 2 guys right there, one of the enemies despawns, and that's exactly what happened with Larry right there. But that didn't happen for me. And he's having a hard time right here, having 3 guys. And you see, he didn't get a despawn there either.
Yeah.
But he's doing okay on health. I mean, yeah, he made it through there.
What causes that despawn? Do you know? Or is it just
I really have no idea. I have no idea.
Just cross your fingers and hope?
I just play it and hope. Yep. Can't really cross my fingers while I play, but I can cross my toes, I guess. Okay, so now Larry's going for the jump kicks on these enemies right here, and this is this will be the difference maker right here. If he can get through right here, the race is probably over.
Yeah.
As Joshy D, who has chosen the rockers on 5-2.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Has not approached the Cliffs of Insanity yet, so we'll see how that goes for him.
Look at
all right, so Larry coming through the end. Oh yeah, he's got the excellent 1990 mustache.
Oh, no!
And Larry takes the death.
Oh wow! And Joshy D's on the cliffs with the rockers. Let's see how he does.
Yeah, those lasers, or whatever you want to call them, fire. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but those can really, that's a costly death because you have to go through all that. You have to go through that fight again, which is a pretty long fight. And it looks like Joshy D made it through the cliffs on his first try, so good for him.
He took his time.
He's catching up a little bit now. Let's see how he does on the rats, which is probably the second hardest part of the game.
Yeah, I've seen Joshy D struggle on the rafts a lot, so I'm hoping that he's practiced a little bit. But we're about to find out.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Larry's struggling on this fight a little bit, but he gets the kill on that mini boss right there. Let's see if he can make it through this time. All right, let's see if now he's taking it a bit slow, and That word. Oh no!
No!
Same death, same spot again.
Wow.
He needs to wait. He needs to wait just a little bit longer before making that jump, so the fire doesn't hit him.
Or I think you can jump over that fire bar, can't you?
You can jump over it. Well, if you do, you're putting your. It's a pretty small window to make that next jump. If you do.
We see Joshy D is just taking his time, which is the absolute right
thing.
And
Joshy D fell.
I jinxed him.
Into the water.
Sorry, Joshy D.
He had a great opportunity to catch up right there, but that set him back a little bit. Larry's really struggling at the beginning of 6-2 now. You think he's getting is he getting tilted?
I was about to ask you if you think he might be on tilt a little bit here. I think that's probably a safe assumption, but we'll have to ask him about that after the race. I mean, Joshy D is still not out of this.
He's not yet. Nope. Okay, he's on the first raft. Larry's taking his time. Look at the intensity. And he makes it through that first jump this time.
It's just
and it looks like Joshy D is through on the rafts.
Just one of these things you hate about this game.
Good for him. Joshy D is to the boss now.
You start dying and then you start messing up sections that you know how to do because you're just so upset that you die.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen in one run. You just there's so many jumps that where you have to be perfect in this game, and if you're not, it sets you back really far, like up to a minute.
Yeah.
So it's very important to hit those jumps, and so nothing is guaranteed.
Joshy D's on the skull fight here. So really, at this point, has closed
Here
the
goes
gap
Larry on his third attempt.
pretty significantly.
He makes good jumps this time, and okay, good. He made it through. He's at 6-3.
He's got it.
So Larry's has a pretty good lead right now, since he's made it past 6-2.
Yeah, 6-3 is not considered to be a terribly difficult section by anybody, I don't think.
And it's not very stressful either, because if you die, you really only lose up to about 10 seconds.
Yep.
So it's not a terrible death.
So for Joshy D, he's going to need Larry to have just terrible boss fight to have a chance to get back in this thing.
He's going to have to be perfect, and Larry's going to... Oh, Joshy D's going the wrong way. He's not sure which way to go on the maze. But, yeah, Larry's going to probably have to have a death here for Joshy D to have a chance. And Joshy D has to go through 6-2 perfect, which is going to be a pretty big challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so here comes the Diaper Genie, because we don't really know what to call him, because he's not in the original TV show, is he?
Yeah,
the TV show that I have never watched before.
I've only seen the intro. I know
Me too. That's all I've seen.
I know there's an alligator pit.
Yep.
That's about it. That's what I know. Larry would be so disappointed in us right now if he heard us saying stuff like that.
Oh gosh, he would be so upset with me that I don't know any of these guys' names. But Larry's having a pretty good boss fight right here.
Yep. Just a few more kicks away.
Yep, there he goes.
There he goes. That's going to be our
winner. And there's
winner.
his time. So Larry has a time of 20 minutes and 3 seconds. Not his best, but not a bad run.
Nope. I mean, this is the loser's final, so it's win and go home. And Larry is now done.
Larry is done with roller games. Do you think he will ever play this game again?
That's a good question. I don't know. We'll have to ask him. Why don't we get him in here and ask him?
We will definitely have to ask him. Joshy D, trying to make his way through 6-2.
No, I just have to keep applying ointment to it and it will go away. Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
Larry.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, thank you.
You won, and now you get to go home.
I need to say this. First of all, I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Pepsi,
Hello,
Gatorade,
Larry.
the boys at the shop. Everyone has been a tremendous help, the support from the fans and all that. But I had a good race. I mean, a little bit early in 1-1. I was a little loose around the turns. I tightened up the skates a little bit, made it a little bit harder to turn in 1-2, but I got over that. And then the track kind of opened up, and I found a way in. The 6-2 was a little bit different, a little bit difficult for me. I got hit twice in an area I normally don't get hit.
Yeah.
But I believe the faith of the fans lifted me through that. But I got to also say, not to hijack this post-game interview or anything, I hate dead silence. But I did parts of that race better than anybody in this tournament.
Wow.
And I have to agree with that, especially the Cliffs of Insanity. You know,
And how about
probably
the
the main
fights?
one that you're referring to. The fights. Your fights were okay.
Which fights in particular?
The
Larry?
early fights were bad. The later fights were really good. How about just before the Boston 5-2, where I just decided I was going to throw everyone in the water?
Oh, and Joshy D takes a quick death. Yes, your 5-2 fight was actually pretty impressive. I do remember.
But then
that
I missed the drop kick. But whatever.
Yeah, but in 6-2, struggling a little bit right there, I was thinking you might switch to rollerblades.
No,
To help you
quads.
out.
Rollerblades are for pussies. Quads are the real deal.
So we were wondering, Larry, now that your tournament is officially over, are you ever going to play this game again? Or are you going to hang up the skates?
I'm probably going to leave the skates right on Diaper Genie's throne and walk away.
Yeah.
Walk off into the sunset.
No,
right? Skate off into the sunset.
I can play this game every once in a while. I don't think I'm going to put a timer to it, though, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'll break it out every once in a while, you know?
What I want to know, Dig Shake, is when is the Rando roller games going to be coming out?
How is that Dig Shake, let me ask you a better question. Do you get tired of those jokes? Whenever you play a game, people go, hey, when's the Rando version of this coming out?
You know I don't, and only because I know you're going to say something about, oh, hey, Dig Shake, how do you like people asking you about randomizers? So it makes it worth it for me.
The bridges in this game are too complete and too whole. There's not enough brokenness to them for Dig Shake to make a randomizer out of this game.
Okay.
And Joshy D makes it to 6-3.
So it was a close race then.
Joshy D, this is a good run. I mean, what's his PB? It's got to be like 30 something, and
32, I believe he said. I believe he said it was 32 something.
So he's on pace for a PB, I think, by a good 5 or 8 minutes if he can get through 6-3.
I'm actually kind of glad he's not throwing it.
Joshy D might be the most improved player.
Ben Glass 2 might want to fight you.
I think so. I mean, we know what the ultimate loser match is. It's Joshy D versus BGT, and I think they're pretty evenly matched. Although, with the way Joshy D's been playing lately, I might have to give him the slight edge on that one. But we'll see later on this evening.
It'll be a fun race to watch, that's for sure.
Has that been confirmed by the parties?
Actually, I was wondering about that.
Because I think Joshy D said no, I thought, on Discord.
Yeah, I think that might be true. We'll see. Well, he's coming in the commentator's booth, so we'll ask him when he gets here if he wants to do it tonight or if he wants to do it some other evening.
Oh, so we might not do it tonight.
Just one more half hour, and he doesn't have to worry about it at all anymore.
Yeah, he can just purge roller games from his system forever.
Unless the winner has him stream roller games for his humiliation stream.
Are you stealing yet another Buzz Thunder thing, Coach Crab?
Wow.
No, I actually, if I win tonight, which is not guaranteed, I've got a couple of games that I'm still trying to decide what the ultimate loser will have to play. Roller games is not one of them.
Dig Shake, question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that there's an ego involved with a couple people who think they're going to win about how much they're prepping about how other people what games they want to make other people play instead of worrying about their opponent?
No comments.
When did I ever say I wasn't worried about my opponent?
I'm just saying. When did I ever say that comment was about you?
Oh, okay.
It's getting a little hot here in the commentator's booth.
I would fight every single person in that commentator's booth right now.
Wow, Joshy D with the rare backwards jump over the spikes.
That was pretty smooth, but he needs to jump. He needs to try to jump over that barrel. He keeps on trying to just plow through it.
Yeah, even if you don't
how lit is chat right now?
The barrel, it'll still prevent you from going into the spikes.
Oh, and the black hole sucks him in.
You can see that his soul is being sucked out just from having to play this game.
There he goes. He made it that time. Let's see if he can get past the rest of it. Nope. He jumped too late on that second declining ramp. Come on, Joshy, you can do it. Put a little power to it.
Again, he is saying, mean things about the. Well, I don't know if that's a mean thing about the game. He's been sort of commentating his own match in chat on SRL this whole time. Been
entertaining. He forgot to jump. Okay, let's see if he dies. And there's the same death that we have seen the past 6 times. And now he's, wait a minute. Is he giving up?
He might be.
I've never died here before, he says. He types it in the X chat. Right now, jump. Nope. I feel so sorry for him. I mean, the expression on his face is just,
he's definitely. You
can just see the frustrating. You can see the frustration oozing out of his mouth.
One tap of the A button and well, he almost had it. He's clearly not listening to us backseat game him right now on stream.
No, I don't believe he is.
He does have some people in his chat helping him out as well. So.
Hey, there we go. Okay, now can he make it past here? Jump. Okay, he's looking good. And Josh D is on to 6-4. Nice job.
There it is. The Diaper Genie battle's coming right up. He's got a lot of people in his chat cheering him on.
So with these minions fight, you just want to try to take as little damage as possible.
Yep.
Because the Diaper Genie can really take your health out pretty quickly. If you get stuck in a corner with him, you can get taken out pretty easily.
And for those people,
and the jump kicks are working pretty well for him right now.
Those people who are still here watching, I just want to let you know that we do have another race coming up after this, actually, for the championship of the entire tournament, featuring the one and only Coach Crab versus Link Sevens. So
and make sure you click that turn on notifications button so you can get informed whenever I start streaming. Thank you.
I don't want to know that information, actually. Is there a way that I can...
Dig Shake, are you still doing the restream of that race? Or is it going to be Larry?
I am going to continue restreaming for as long as we have roller game races tonight. And Josh,
so when are we going to start that race? Well, let's finish up this Josh.
You can start that
Diaper
one.
Genie
I don't know. I mean, Link's around. He's been hanging out in chat, so you guys can start getting that stuff set up whenever you'd like. But Joshy D is about finished here. I think he just needs a few more kicks on this guy.
And he's not giving him a very good pattern at this point, but this late in the fight, usually that's what happens if you have to last for this long in this fight. Ooh, so close right there. I think he only has one more hit to give on him. Nope, not quite yet. He's running a little bit low on health too. Needs to be careful here. Oh no. This is not looking good. He's being a little bit too hesitant. Oh, and he takes the death. That was unfortunate. Might have been a PB for Joshy D if it wasn't for that death.
Yeah, he was doing really well there.
He was just being a little bit too hesitant as far as that last jump kick goes. So now he has to do the minions fight again. Oh, he's taking a little bit of damage. He's just going for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles jump kick right now. Although there's lots of ducks. Do you think is it 50-50 on the Ducks?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. That's a good question. It certainly doesn't feel like it, but it's,
No, it doesn't. But there's been some times where I've gotten like 9 hits in a row.
yeah, that's true. It goes both ways. Gets real streaky.
Okay, so now he has very little health for this boss fight. Sometimes when you get that low on health, you just want to take a death and start over.
So he's got 3 special moves, and if he lands all of those, he only needs 6 jump kicks then afterwards to take this boss out.
Now, normally the speedrunning strategy for this guy is let him jump over you with his flipping jump kick. Then you hit him with 2 jump kicks and then hit him with a special.
Yep.
And you do that 3 times. If you do that 3 times, he is dead. It is very difficult, though, to land 2 jump kicks on him. You have to be very precise.
Yeah, the timing's
The
really
third
tight.
special move is not as hard. Oh, and he takes another death. I was a little bit concerned about that low health, and that definitely did him in there. Let's hope his minion fights go a little bit better this time. Let's see how he does on these. Okay, he's being a little bit more impatient this time, it seems. But it's working better for him. He's not letting them hit him, and he's using his fists more. That was his best minion fight yet.
Yeah, he's got almost a full bar of health, so...
Okay, there's the spinning jump.
Missed 2 of the specials.
That was costly. Oh, no.
So
now he has to do how many? 12 or 10?
10. It's 10 kicks.
10.
Yeah, each special move counts for 2 kicks.
Ooh.
So
okay, there's 9 more.
This is going to be a long fight.
There's a good one. He was backed up in the corner right there. It was no, you can't get him from the front.
Yeah, I don't think you can hit him from the front, can you?
With the jump kicks, no. With the special move, yes.
I think that was number 5, wasn't it?
Yes.
So he's kind
So
of
he still has 5 more.
Kind of on a roll
okay,
here.
Good. He's doing much better at this time.
Yeah, he's just a couple kicks away. 1 more, I think. That'll do it.
And there it is. All right. And
getting a few more parting shots in chat before...
very close to a PB with a time of 34:43.
Unfortunately, he needs to play this game at least 1 more time for this tournament. Well, I guess he doesn't have to. But
he says that he's done forever, but that's not exactly quite true yet.
I think he might need a little time to cool down before that...
well, hopefully he can vent a lot during the championship race.
Yeah, that would be good. I'll invite him in here if he wants. I think he's going to come commentate the race, actually, so he'll probably
I thought he was going to do that, too.
Make his way in here. Oh, I hear somebody practicing over there.
That was me. I forgot the volume was turned up. So I paused it.
Yeah, he is seriously venting hardcore about this game. He does not like this game. It was not a bad time. What was it? What was his time?
34:43.
So not a PB, I guess, but...
No, it was close. 32 was his PB, I believe.
Well, I've invited him into the booth.
Let's see if he comes in. He's thinking about it.
He got up and walked away.
Yeah, he sure did. I guess that's a no. All right, well, Dig Shake, I'm going to practice a little bit before my race with Link.
Okay.
And thanks for the restream.
Yeah.
And oh, wait a minute, he's back now.
Yeah, he cut his stream.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he still might be coming in even if he cut his stream.
Yep. Well, I'm going to try and restart my stream real quick while you guys are getting set up for the next race, see if I can fix some of these problems that I've been having. But good luck on your race, Coach.
All right. Thank you very much, Dig. I will see you in a little bit.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to restart my stream here real